Well guys, we're just out here trying something different today. Max and Emily found this place where we can mine for gems, and so far we found a couple rubies and a couple other things, but Parker just found this huge thing of quartz, which is really awesome. But hope you guys are having fun, enjoy this, and it's been a lot of fun today doing something different.
Hi, this is Matt from GransOutdoors. This is day one of mining for rubies.
But there's still like mud attached to it, and I was just going to finish cleaning it.
It honestly looks like a box.
That's cool.
I gave you that.
Is it my fault?
You dug that up from over there?
Okay guys, this is Mac from GransOutdoors, and right now we are going to bring all these rocks over to the black room, all the way over there.
So we just finished up day one at the Cherokee Ruby and Sapphire Mine in Franklin, North Carolina, outside of Cowie Creek, up Cowie Creek. And we found a bunch of stuff. Why don't you tell them about what we found?
We found 3 sapphire, 1 ruby.
That was a
right?
really nice ruby too, and it's like one that we can get cut. And then some citrines.
And 1 smoky quartz.
Yep. And so we're gonna get the smoky quartz, which is about this big, cut down, and then we're gonna get the 2 citrines cut, and then we're gonna get the ruby cut too. And so they can do it all here, and it's gonna be round cuts, not faceted, but it's gonna be really pretty. They showed us some that they've done here. We had a lot of fun, and it's something that we haven't done before, but it was neat to experience it, and we're excited to see what it looks like tomorrow.
So good morning everybody. This is day 2 of our trip here. We're out mining for rubies. We got a little bit of weather coming in, so we're gonna, couple hours, we're gonna go at it as quick as we can. It's finally quit raining, thunderstorms, but it's supposed to turn to snow here shortly. So we're gonna get out and see if we can't find some real quick, and then go from there.
Okay, well he told us to look around, because you know where it rains so much there may be some sitting right here.
Yeah, look out for red and black.
Yeah. So Max, tell us what we're Parker, tell us what we're doing.
I don't know.
What are we looking for?
We are gonna look for rubies and eggs.
She asked him about the one she had cut.
Yeah, he said that. If I don't want a stone, I will take it out. Okay, let's back the stone. Oh, I don't have an extra bucket.
Ooh, there's a big ruby right there. Look at that.
What?
I think I got one right there anyway.
Oh.
Oh, what's the containers?
Right here between them, Mom.
Dad. Oh. That's only one? Can you separate these 2 buckets? We only got one.
Just pick a bucket that's already separate.
Okay, I can be honest, I guess. while we are gonna go check our walk to see if we got any rubies.
Yep, so we're headed up to the black room right now to see what we got. Hopefully we got something. As you can tell, it rained hard yesterday, so it's a mine site, but it's also pretty muddy. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see any of this where we're in the dark room, but we're gonna go over here and get a black light and see what we got. Yeah, and what'll happen?
Can you get that one?
Yeah. Parker's got a light and I got a light. First, we're gonna check what we found earlier. Here, let's see, Parker. Let's see. Oh, there's one for sure. Here, let me get it. Here, let's show it on camera. Sit back down. See how red that is, guys? That's what we're looking for.
No, it's okay.
A lot of them are just really cool rocks, Parker.
It's that one.
Here, show them again.
That one. And then there's also.
All right, set them on the table and show them what they look like.
So that's what that one looks like. That one looks jump out red.
Yep. All right, put it in there.
Let's do a little bit of time.
So we're out doing our second bucket. First round, Parker and I found some rubies or sapphires. Really cool. We'll get these people to help us out that know what they're doing and double check. But so far so good. The rain's held off, sort of. Maybe we'll make another round or two and go from there. So Max, tell us how the day's going.
Well, Dad already found a ruby. Me and Mom have done like 4 trays so far. I mean, before we checked.
Oh, yeah.
And right now we are waiting to go over to the black light room, even though we're the only people here.
So you can tell one has been getting all the buckets and the other one has been helping sieve, but the water's really cold and Parker's hands are getting really cold. But other than that, are you guys having a lot of fun?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we're hoping, I think we got Mom's finishing up hers and then we're going to go up to the blacklight room and see what we can find. We've been getting a couple out of this pile, but we haven't tried the pit or anything like that. Well, Max did, but it's full of water, so. But as you can tell, it looks like your old mine site, like you would expect. But people have been super friendly, super helpful, and we're hoping to find another ruby or two before the rain gets here. We've been lucky. We've had a little bit of sleet here and there, but for the most part, it's been pretty dry.
Ready, Mom? Yeah. Let's go.
All right, guys, so we're into our second scan. You can tell it's a lot of fun. We've got some muddy kids here running around, but we'll see what we got. All right, Parker, you got ours.
Let me check this on the top.
Let's see, Max, you see anything in yours?
Not yet.
Not yet, Parker.
What's on the
I'll
top?
show you if I see some. Ooh, moonstone!
Yep, there's a moonstone.
Let's show you
All right.
what it looks like.
Maybe it'll be
Hey,
there.
Dad, can you open this? My fingers
Yeah,
aren't strong enough.
There you
Oh,
go.
wait.
There you go.
Thanks, Dad.
Yep.
Look right here, look right here.
I don't see one, Parker.
So one.
Guys, you may just be in the dark, and I apologize, but we're trying to film and see if you guys can see this or not. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, look at that one. There's a real, hang on, Parker. Here, shine it right on the, see, that's what we're looking for, guys. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's what we're looking for. All right, Parker, put it in our vial.
Here, set the vial right next to
Yeah, don't spill it.
Well, that's all for me.
Maxwell, did you do over yours really good?
How many have you found?
All right, guys, so the weather is starting to rain a lot more and gotten a lot colder, and the kids are just worn out. 2 days of mining's a lot, but that's kind of what we got going to the black room real quick. And then we got Max, the mud turtle here. Parker's wet, Mom's wet, but I think that's gonna wrap it up for us today.
All right, hey everybody, we are back at the Airbnb in Franklin, North Carolina, and we wanted to show you our haul from our trip to the Ruby and Sapphire mines. And so here's all of our pieces that we just wanted to keep and help remember our trip. So we've got an actual ruby here, and that turned out they cut all of these from our haul yesterday, and the ruby ended up being almost half a carat weight once it was cut. It started with a little over a carat, but then it went down to about half a carat. They said it would lose about a carat's weight when we got it mined, or when we got it polished. And then the two in the middle are citrines, and I just thought those were pretty. This one that he said had a lot of saturation, and they just turned out to be kind of neat looking. And then this is just a smoky quartz that we knew would have kind of that inclusion in there, but it just turned out kind of neat and has, you know, kind of like a moon reflection to it, but we're pretty sure this is the smoky quartz. But okay, and so then these are some rubies that we pulled out, some sapphires. All of these fluoresced in the dark room when we took them in there, and so there's kind of several there. Max, you want to hold out your hand and we'll show them? So I'll dump the rubies, and so the difference, so all the rubies and the sapphires all fluoresce, but the rubies, which are a type of sapphire, they are obviously red in the regular light. And so if we were to have a black light or UV light shown onto those, they would kind of glow sort of a blood red. And then all of these also fluoresced in different levels. And then they all look pretty different. And if we were to sort of, let me grab a flashlight, and if we were to hit these with a light, let me turn my flashlight on, then you could see them kind of glow a little bit more. I don't know why the flashlight isn't turning on.
I'll just hold it.
We're gonna stay on now. So that one's kind of an amber color in the flashlight, or with the light on it. I don't know. That one's another kind of amber color. They have a color here that they're known for. It's kind of like a peach color. Let me see if I can find.
Yeah, this one, I think. Or this one.
Yeah, one of these bigger ones maybe. That one kind of shows up a little bit more too. I don't know. So it's just kind of fun to look through. Oh, here's another one. I think that was... this one kind of has that hexagon shape to it.
I found that.
And that one does different, kind of looks different in the light too. So that was kind of fun. And then we just kind of picked out our favorite rocks. I don't really know what they are, but here's Max's.
This one I had right here. I'm pretty sure it's a giant moonstone. It's probably disappear giant on the video, but it's like the size of my finger.
And then those are just some pretty, probably quartz or maybe a citrine.
Yeah, it's
They're
citrine.
similar to that.
And this one, smoky quartz.
Another sort of smoky quartz, yep. And then I just like these two. They just have little flashy things on it, and it's pretty. And Parker, you want to show yours? Here's Parker's. just some pretty rocks that Parker liked from our digging. So that's pretty much it. We had a great time on this trip. It was something new for us, a new adventure. Max is really wanting to become a rock hound and learn how to, or maybe he doesn't. We hope everybody likes this adventure. Something new for us, and we hope that if you like this video, you can like and subscribe below. And thanks for watching, and we hope to see you on our next adventure. Bye.
I am now here to interview Parker. He thinks he just missed a fish, but I don't think he did. Hey Parker, do you think you'll be the first to find a ruby?
Maybe.
He said maybe, folks. Parker, do you think you will be... What carrot do you think it will be?